And I request all of you to keep the flower ready and settle down. And all those, the participants who are receiving the Shiva Diksha for the first time, today you will be offering the flower on the mandalas as the acharyas had walked you through. And you should stand facing the east, which means you are going to be, please listen very carefully. It's very important that you all understand and do it properly. Now, during the initiation, we will be projecting the mandala. The device on which you are seeing the mandala, please keep that in front of you. And it should be facing, it should be like a proper mandala. So it should be facing, like it should be on the ground. And you're going to be standing facing the eastern direction. So you will be standing on the west facing the eastern direction, and you will be dropping the flower. You should not say, hey, I like black color, let me go and put flower in black color. You're not going to do that. You're just going to connect to Swamiji and drop the flower. Whichever color that your flower falls into, that becomes your spiritual name. Actually, if you have a bigger screen, it is better. You'll have more, it'll be more distinctive. But if you have a smaller screen, that's also okay. But just make sure that, you're offering the flower and you're taking the right color that it falls on. Can I request everyone to stand up? All those who are taking the Shiva Diksha, please stand up and make sure that arrangement is ready. We will be now projecting the mandala for all of you. I request everyone to be ready. You will be standing facing the eastern direction. No, Chayan Chaya, sorry, you will not be making mandala. Listen very carefully. You do not need to make a mandala. Okay, Aya, listen. Chayan Aya, do not, you do not need to make a mandala. Goko Aya, Chayan Shaya, you need not make a mandala. Please listen carefully. Do not draw any mandala. All of you just bring a flower. Gokoya, we will be projecting the mandala for you all. None of you are going to be drawing the mandala. I hope all of you are able to see the mandala is projected. Take a few minutes. Now take your gadget. Please take a gadgets and keep it facing upwards. Make sure you keep this mandala in such a manner. The yellow color linga should be facing the western direction. Yellow color mandala should be facing the west direction. Take a few minutes. All of you, please be ready. Once we tell, you all can offer the flower. Please face the, you have to stand in such a manner where the yellow color side of the linga. I request all the participants to please make sure you're having the yellow color Shiva Linga that you see on the mandala, the yellow color geometrical drawing, which is a Shiva Linga, that should be facing eastern direction. So just keep your laptop, phone, whatever you're having in such a way where the yellow color lingam is facing the eastern direction. Now, please take a flower on your hand. Connect to Swamiji and just drop the flower on the mandala. Do not try to choose which flower where you want to offer. Connect to Swamiji. Just offer the flower on the mandala.
Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda. 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 Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda.
Now, if you have dropped the flower on the mandala, please relax.
Om Nithyananda. Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda.
If you all have offered the flower, please settle down. You can all now relax. Please be seated. You just need to drop the flower. That's all. All right, please relax, settle down.
Om Nithyananda. Paramashivoham.
Please settle down. Now, let us all get ready to receive the darshan. Now, all of you have successfully completed the Kriyavati Diksha, where you are making, as part of the temple rituals. Through the ritual, you will get the initiation. It's a ritualistic initiation. Jnanavati Diksha is where the Guru's enlightened inner space, his enlightened software, transmits that experience to you. Now, I request all the participants to please settle down. All the initiates of Shiva Diksha level 1, please settle down. Today, we are all going to be receiving initiation into Shiva Diksha and the Bhava Samadhi Darshan of Gajamukha Anugraha Murti. Agamas, which is the source scriptures of Hinduism, have elaborately detailed out 64 superconscious mutations of Paramashiva. There are various different manifestations. Like how you all would have heard avatars, right? When, for example, Mahavishnu came down as Krishna. He's an avatar. He was born in the human body, he lived in the human body, and so on. When Mahavishnu descended down as Rama, he came down as Rama. He came down as Parashurama. So there are 10 such incarnations. This is called avatar, where actually the divine descends in that human form and they are revered and worshipped as avatars. There is another type where Paramashiva, to perform an action, for example, when Paramashiva had to bless one of his devotees, Arjuna, he comes in the form of Kirathamurti as a hunter. That action of Paramashiva coming down and giving the Pashupatastra to Arjuna, his devotee, is a super conscious mutation. There are 64 such actions, super conscious mutations, which are considered as the 64 manifestations of Paramashiva. The 64 various different forms of Paramashiva. Are you all understanding? There are various such forms, 64 such forms. In there are different leelas that are done through it. Like in one form, Paramashiva comes to marry Devi. In another form, he comes down to bless Subramanya. In one form, he accepts uh, he accepts Chandesha as his disciple. In one form, he will remove the ego of Brahma. Like this, 64 different actions of Paramashiva are counted, are recorded detailedly as a 64 superconscious mutations. Throughout the Paramashivoham program, each of you are going to be receiving the darshan of these 64 superconscious mutations of Paramashiva. Today, all of us will be receiving the initiation and darshan of Gajamukha Anugraha Murti. This form of Paramashiva is where he assumes the form to bless Ganesha with the elephant head. Today, he blesses, it is in this form that Paramashiva blesses Ganesha with the elephant head. And that is the darshan, that is the form that we are all going to be having the darshan of. Please understand, Hindu scriptures very elaborately reveals details out about each of these superconscious mutations, which are recorded as dhyana shlokas, the description of each of these forms. So now we will be chanting the dhyana shloka of Bhagavan Gajamukha Anugraha Murti. I request all the participants to please settle down. Sit with your head, neck, and spine in a straight line. Now we will be chanting the dhyana shloka of Gajamukha Anugraha Murti form of Paramashiva. Please sit, close your eyes. You can just listen to it. Just listen to the mantra. चतुर्भुजं त्रिनेत्रं च जटामकुटसंयुतम् अभयं शिरसि न्यस्य वरदं वामहस्तके कृष्णापरशु संयुक्तं विघ्नेशो दक्षिणे स्थितः शयानं दक्षिणं पादं दधुं वामं तुलम्बितं सर्वाभरणसंयुक्तं श्यामवर्णः सुशोभितं देवस्य वामपार्श्वे तु देवीं प्रहसिताननम् सर्वालङ्कारसुयुक्तां सव्येतत्फूलधारिणीं वामे वरदसंयुक्तं द्विभुजां च त्रिनेत्रकां दक्षिणे शयितं पादं ददं वामे तुलम्बितम् एकपीठस्थितां देवीम् उमां स्कन्दोक्तितत्कुरु विघ्नेशं रक्तवर्णं च किरीटं मकुटान्वितं नमस्काङ्काञ्जलिकरं पाशाङ्कुशसमान्वितं सर्वलक्षणसंयुक्तं सर्वाभीष्टफलप्रदं विघ्नप्रसादमित्युक्तम् देवी च श्यामविघ्नेशो रक्तवर्णः स्यात्. Now, let us all get ready to receive this very form of Paramashiva, manifesting as Gaja Mukha Anugraha Murti. Please sit straight. Take a few minutes, settle down. Please drop all your distractions. Sit straight with your head, neck, and spine in a straight line.
Breathe in and breathe out deeply and slowly. Close your eyes. Enter into a deep meditative space. Chant the Mahavakya. Let all your thoughts, restlessness settle down. Let's now enter into the darshan.
Connecting with the divine with your eyes closed is meditation. Connecting with the divine with your eyes open is darshan. Come, let us all now move from meditation to darshan. Connecting slowly, with the divine, very slowly. Your eyes closed. Please open your eyes. Meditation. Connecting with the divine with your eyes open is darshan. Come, let us all now move from meditation to darshan. Connecting slowly, very slowly. Please open your eyes.
ನಿತ್ಯ ಗಜಾನನ ಹೆರಬೇಡಿರೋ ಶ್ರೀ ನಿತ್ಯ ನಿತ್ಯ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ನಿತ್ಯ ಎನ್ನಿರೋ ಶ್ರೀ ನಿತ್ಯ ನಿತ್ಯ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ನಿತ್ಯ ಎನ್ನಿರೋ ಸುರರಿಂದ ವಂದಿತನಾಗಿಪ ಹರ ಸರ್ವೋತ್ತಮ ಒಬ್ಬನಾಣಿರೋ ಹರ ಬ್ರಹ್ಮ ಸುರರಿಂದ ವಂದಿತನಾಗಿಪ ಹರ ಸರ್ವೋತ್ತಮ ಒಬ್ಬನೇ ಕಾಣಿರೋ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದೇಶನ ಸ್ಮರಣೆಯ ಮಾಡಲು ದುರಿತ ಪರ್ವತವೆಲ್ಲ ಪರಿಹಾರವೋ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದೇಶನ ಸ್ಮರಣೆಯ ಮಾಡಲು ದುರಿತ ಪರ್ವತವೆಲ್ಲ ಪರಿಹಾರವೋ ಶ್ರೀ ನಿತ್ಯ ನಿತ್ಯ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ನಿತ್ಯ ಎನ್ನಿರೋ ಶ್ರೀ ನಿತ್ಯ ನಿತ್ಯ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ನಿತ್ಯ ಎನ್ನಿರೋ ಆದಿಶಕ್ತಿ ಸ್ವರೂಪ ಆನಂದೇಶ್ವರಿಯಾಗಿ ಆಲದ ಮರದಡಿ ನೆಲೆಸಿಹಳು ಆದಿಶಕ್ತಿ ಸ್ವರೂಪಳಾದ ಆನಂದೇಶ್ವರಿಯಾಗಿ ಬಂದು ಆಲದ ಮರದಡಿ ನೆಲೆಸಿಹಳು ವಿಶ್ವದ ಮಾತೆಯಾಗಿ ಸಲಹಲೆಂದೆ ಬಂದ ತಾಯಿ ನಿತ್ಯೇಶ್ವರಿಗೆ ಶರಣು ಹೋಗಿ ಮುಕ್ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿರೋ ವಿಶ್ವದ ಮಾತೆಯಾಗಿ ಸಲಹಲೆಂದೆ ಬಂದ ತಾಯಿ ನಿತ್ಯೇಶ್ವರಿಗೆ ಶರಣು ಹೋಗಿ ಮುಕ್ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿರೋ ಶ್ರೀ ನಿತ್ಯ ನಿತ್ಯ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ನಿತ್ಯ ಎನ್ನಿರೋ ಶ್ರೀ ನಿತ್ಯ ನಿತ್ಯ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ನಿತ್ಯ ಎನ್ನಿರೋ ಶಕ್ತಿ ಸ್ವರೂಪಳಾದ ಆನಂದೇಶ್ವರಿಯಾಗಿ ಬಂದು ಆಲದ ಮರದಡಿ ನೆಲೆಸಿಹಳು ಆದಿಶಕ್ತಿ ಸ್ವರೂಪಳಾದ ಆನಂದೇಶ್ವರಿಯಾಗಿ ಬಂದು ಆಲದ ಮರದಡಿ ನೆಲೆಸಿಹಳು ವಿಶ್ವದ ಮಾತೆಯಾಗಿ ಸಲಹಲೆಂದೆ ಬಂದ ತಾಯಿ ನಿತ್ಯೇಶ್ವರಿಗೆ ಶರಣು ಹೋಗಿ ಮುಕ್ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿರೋ ವಿಶ್ವದ ಮಾತೆಯಾಗಿ ಸಲಹಲೆಂದೆ ಬಂದ ತಾಯಿ ನಿತ್ಯೇಶ್ವರಿಗೆ ಶರಣು ಹೋಗಿ ಮುಕ್ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿರೋ ಶ್ರೀ ನಿತ್ಯ ನಿತ್ಯ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ನಿತ್ಯ ಎನ್ನಿರೋ ಶ್ರೀ ನಿತ್ಯ ನಿತ್ಯ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ನಿತ್ಯ ಎನ್ನಿರೋ जप नित्या नित्या नित्य नाम जप रे इष्ट नाम सत्य नाम मुक्ति नाम जप रे जप जप नित्या नित्या नित्य नाम जप रे इष्ट नाम सत्य नाम मुक्ति नाम जप रे नित्यानंदेश्वरी जगदंबा जप रे नित्यानंदेश्वरी जगदंबा जप रे इष्ट नाम सत्य नाम मुक्ति नाम जप रे जप नित्या नित्या नित्य नाम जप रे इष्ट नाम सत्य नाम मुक्ति नाम जप रे सद्गुरु जगद्गुरु नित्यानंद जप रे सद्गुरु जगद्गुरु नित्यानंद जप रे इष्ट नाम सत्य नाम मुक्ति नाम जप रे इष्ट नाम मुक्ति नाम जप रे जप जप नित्या नित्या नित्य नाम जप रे इष्ट नाम सत्य नाम मुक्ति नाम जप रे नित्य नाम कर्म नाम योग नाम जप रे नित्य नाम कर्म नाम योग नाम जप रे इष्ट नाम सत्य नाम मुक्ति नाम जप रे इष्ट नाम सत्य नाम मुक्ति नाम जप रे जप जप नित्या नित्या नित्य नाम जप रे इष्ट नाम सत्य नाम मुक्ति नाम जप रे नित्य नाम भक्ति नाम ज्ञान नाम जप रे नित्य नाम भक्ति नाम ज्ञान नाम जप रे इष्ट नाम सत्य नाम मुक्ति नाम जप रे इष्ट नाम सत्य नाम मुक्ति नाम जप रे जप जप नित्या नित्या नित्य नाम जप रे इष्ट नाम सत्य नाम मुक्ति नाम जप रे नित्य संसारसमुद्रतार नौकायिताभ्यां गुरुभक्तिदाभ्यां वैराग्यसाम्राज्यद पूजनाभ्यां वैराग्यसाम्राज्यद पूजनाभ्यां नमो नमः श्रीनित्यपादुकाभ्यां नमो नमः श्रीनित्यपादुकाभ्यां नित्यानन्दा नित्यानन्दा नमो नमः
Grahamurti.
परमहंस नित्यानंद गुरु परमहंस नित्यानंद सद्गुरु शरणं परमहंस नित्यानंद गुरु सुवर
In this darshan, all the Paramashivoham level 1 participants are blessed with Shravana Diksha, Siva Diksha, Gayatri Diksha, Shiva Moola Mantra, Mahavagya Diksha. Paramashivoham level 2 participants, all of you will be initiated to experience superconscious breakthrough. Paramashivoham level 3 participants, you are all initiated into Sampranyada Samadhi, experiencing it is as reality. Initiated to consciously manifest, you are all initiated to connect with Mahaganapati and you will be able to feed him. He accepts your prayers, your offerings, your devotion. Blessings for all the Paramashivoham level 1, level 2, level 3 participants, and I initiate all of you. Now, Gayatri Diksha. Om Bhurvuvaswaha Tat Saviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Yo na Prachodayat. Om Bhurvuvaswaha Tat Saviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Diyo yo na Prachodayat. Om Bhurvuvaswaha Tat Saviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Diyo yo na Prachodayat. Next, Shiva Moola Mantra, Siva Diksha. Om Ham Haum Shivaya Namaha. Om Ham Shivaya Namaha. Om Ham Haum Shivaya. Chant along with me. Om Ham Haum Shivaya Namaha. Next, Mahavagya Upadesam. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
विघ्नकोटिहर नित्यगजानन सकल विघ्नहर नित्यधर प्रबाल भासमान वक्रमण्डल श्रिये अरण्यशाकर प्रकाश मंदिर
as we all behold this most auspicious, beautiful darshan of Bhagavan Gajamukha Nugrahamurti, we will now be taking all of you through the various different platforms in which you can post your prayers. During the darshan, when you are receiving the darshan, you can post all your prayers, boons, requests, and blessings requests to Swamiji, and you will be receiving the responses. You will be receiving directly the blessings of Swamiji transcribed to you. We will now be taking you all through the various different platforms.
First, please head to Kailasa's SPH Nithyananda YouTube channel. Go to the live video. If you're new here, make sure to tap on the subscribe button. And once you go to YouTube to the live video, in the comment section or the live chat section, you can post your prayers and receive the direct blessings from Swamiji for all your prayers and the boons that you ask on YouTube. The next is WhatsApp. Please head to kailasa.org, our official website. Once you head here, you would be prompted with the WhatsApp icon. Tap on it, join our WhatsApp community. Here you will be able to access the thriving enlightenment ecosystem here, the e-ecosystem, through which you can post any prayers that you want and receive the direct blessings from Swamiji via WhatsApp. The next is x.com, formerly Twitter. Please head to Kailasa's SPH Nithyananda Paramashivoham Twitter handle. Go to the topmost pinned tweet, tap on the reply icon, and along with the hashtag #ArtiAvatar, you can post your prayers and receive the direct blessings from Swamiji. The next is Instagram. If you're new here, make sure to tap on the follow button so that you don't miss the beautiful photographs that are uploaded every single day, the videos, the reels, and powerful, just the pictures and the quotes, just reading these powerful cognitions, you will achieve the most powerful inner space, leading you to enlightenment. The platform, Instagram, the username is Kailasa's SPH Nithyananda. This is the official Instagram handle of Swamiji. Go here and tap on the profile picture. In the comment section, you can post your prayers and receive the direct blessings from Swamiji via Instagram. The next is Facebook. Please head to Kailasa's SPH JGM Nithyananda Paramashivoham Facebook page and go to the live video. If you're new to this Facebook page, make sure to follow this page. Here is where you receive all the updates, the direct blessings, the messages from the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, the revelations from the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, and the direct updates, live updates, what's happening in Kailasas around the world would be updated to you. Take a moment to follow this Facebook page and scroll down, head to the live video. In the live video, in the comment section, you can post your prayers and take a moment to share this video with as many people as possible so they too can experience this amazing blessings.
We welcome every one of you for Kailasa's parliamentary voting. Today we all learned about the science of conscious manifestation, right? And Swamiji revealed to us today, while most of us believe about what we want requires a lot of work, but Swamiji revealed today, however, that manifesting desires primarily needs the desire, the Icha Shakti, not the actual work needed to manifest the reality that you want. Actual work that is needed is only 1% of the reality that you want to manifest. Swamiji beautifully revealed how it's simply a matter of cooperation and involvement. Otherwise, your energy should be used to just enjoy the existence, the manifestation of that reality. Our question to all of you is, would you like to learn how to manifest your reality and achieve anything you want? Are you interested in learning how to reverse the restrictive beliefs and integrate yourself to realize your potential? Do you want to discover how to break free from the myth of hard work to live with ease and perform your best? And fourth is all of the above. Please read through, understand, and cast your vote on whichever you feel is the most relevant.
The voting link is also projected to all of you right now on the screen. please head to kailasa.org/Hindu-Roots.
To all the members of Chitsava, how crucial is it to you to cultivate awareness in society about the expansive realm of consciousness and the realization of its ultimate possibilities? Do you envision that fostering dialogues on this subject can contribute to transcending limitation, reducing social prejudices, and addressing diverse challenges associated with the understanding of consciousness and its boundless potential? You can let us know what you think. Or your options are option A, you feel it helps, the potential of it is it helps in cultivating awareness about consciousness and its boundless potential is essential for dismantling societal barriers and resolving various challenges related to understanding the ultimate possibilities. Option B is promoting dialogues on consciousness can lead to deeper understanding, diminishing prejudice rooted in ignorance. Option C is global initiatives focused on ultimate possibilities within consciousness have the potential to guide the path of the enlightened civilization to mankind. The option D is all of the above. Which of these do you resonate the most with? Please share your thoughts.
Now we'll be taking you all through the Kailasa's parliamentary voting results that is conducted on 2nd of Jan 2024.
On the 2nd of Jan, we all discussed upon the revelations of Swamiji's, where Swamiji revealed about how the possibilities of consciousness, body, mind, and the powers of consciousness. We discussed about how consciousness can manifest true powers, and that transformation allows us to have a broader vision of life. And for that question, about 7% of the people voted for they would like the SPH to awaken their God particle and help fulfill their life's purpose. 1% voted for understanding how to apply the spiritual cognitions. Another 1% voted for being interested in learning the science of elevating consciousness for transformative growth. And another 1% voted for that they believe everyone should experience the profound liberation of the God particle, awakening, and that is bestowed by Swamiji. And 91% of the participants voted for all of the above. On the same day, the Chitsabha Parliament voting results are as follows, where the question was about the revelation of God particle. We asked the people as to which cognition they resonate the most. 33% of them voted for recognizing Shakti as the essence of life and God particle, manifesting that into every aspect of existence. Another 33% voted for awakening of Kundalini Shakti for the inner transformation. Another 33 voted for realizing the connection between one's own incompletions and patterns, breaking free from to awaken the God particle from the within. We thank all of you for your sincere participation, and we request every one of you to proactively share this with your friends and family, have them join this voting as well.
Now let us all continue to enjoy the powerful darshan of Bhagavan Gajamukha Nagrahamurti.
Nithyananda Sadguru Sharanam Paramahams Nithyananda Sadguru Sharanam Paramahams Nithyananda Sadguru शरणं परमहंस नित्यानन्द सद्गुरु शरणं परमहंस नित्यानन्द सद्गुरु शरणं परमहंस नित्यानन्द सद्गुरु शरणं परमहंस नित्यानन्द सद्गुरु रसारताय सम्यक्पत्रभ्यग्रथाङ्गपाणये रसाधरेन्द्र चापशिञ्चिनी कृतानिनाशिने रसारताय सम्यक्पत्रभ्यग्रथाङ्गपाणये रसाधरेन्द्र चापशिञ्चिनी कृतानिनाशिने स्वसकृता जनुन्न वेदरूपवाजिने सदा नित्यानन्दाय ते नित्यानन्दाय शम्भवे स्वसारथी कृता जनुन्न वेदरूपवाजिने सदा नित्यानन्दाय ते नित्यानन्दाय शम्भवे शरणं परमहंस नित्यानन्द सद्गुरु शरणं परमहंस नित्यानन्द सद्गुरु शरणं परमहंस नित्यानन्द सद्गुरु शरणं परमहंस नित्यानन्द सद्गुरु शरणं नित्यानन्द सद्गुरु शरणं परमहंस नित्यानन्द सद्गुरु शरणं परमहंस नित्यानन्द सद्गुरु शरणं परमहंस नित्यानन्द सद्गुरु अतिप्रगल्भ वीरभद्र सिंहनाद गर्जित श्रुतिप्रभीत दक्षयाग भोगिनाक सद्मनाम अतिप्रगल्भ वीरभद्र सिंहनाद गर्जित श्रुतिप्रभीत दक्षयाग भोगिनाक सद्मनाम गतिप्रदाय गर्जिताखिल प्रपञ्च साक्षिणे सदा नित्यानन्दाय ते नित्यानन्दाय शम्भवे गतिप्रदाय गर्जिताखिल प्रपञ्च साक्षिणे सदा नित्यानन्दाय ते नित्यानन्दाय शम्भवे शरणं परमहंस नित्यानन्द सद्गुरु शरणं परमहंस नित्यानन्द सद्गुरु शरणं परमहंस नित्यानन्द सद्गुरु शरणं परमहंस नित्यानन्द
देवदेवोत्तम दीन संरक्षक देवदेवो दीन संरक्षक देवादिदेवा नित्यानन्दा देवादिदेवा नित्यानन्दा श्री नित्यानन्दा कृपामया नित्यानन्दा मया अतितो पापविदूरा देवा नित्या देवा नित्या पतितो दा पाप विदूरा पतितो दारा पाप विदूरा पतितो दारा पाप विदूरा भस्मोद्भव कर भव भयनाशन भस्मोद्भव कर भव भयनाशन श्री नित्यानंद कृपामया श्री नित्यानंद कृपामया श्री नित्यानंद कृपामया श्री नित्यानंद कृपामया देवदेवोत्तम दीन संरक्षक देवदेवोत्तम दीन संरक्षक देवादिदेवा नित्यानंदा देवादिदेवा नित्यानंदा श्री नित्यानंदा कृपामया श्री नित्यानंदा कृपामया पतितो दारा पाप विदूरा पतितो दारा पाप विदूरा नित्यपुरीशा नित्यानंदा नित्यपुरीशा नित्यानंदा भस्मोद्भव कर भव भयनाशन भव करनाशन श्री नित्या कृपामया श्री नित्यानंद 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 कृपामया नित्यानंद हरे नित्यानंद 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 नित्यानंद हरे नित्यानंद
नित्यानंद रूप जानो शिव का स्वरूप मानो
नित्यानंद रूप जानो शिव का स्वरूप मानो
नित्यानंद रूप जानो शिव का स्वरूप
ಪಾಹಿ ಪಾಹಿ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ಪಾಹಿ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ಪ್ರಣವ ಸ್ವರೂಪಾನಂದ ಪ್ರಣವ ಸ್ವರೂಪ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ಸಚ್ಚಿದಾನಂದ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ಸಚ್ಚಿದಾನಂದ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ನಿರಂಜನ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ನಿರಂಜನ ಸಚ್ಚಿದಾನಂದ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ಸಚ್ಚಿದಾನಂದ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ನಿರಂಜನ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ನಿರಂಜನ ಪಾಹಿ ಪಾಹಿ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ಪಾಹಿ ಪಾಹಿ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ಪ್ರಣವ ಸ್ವರೂಪ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ಪ್ರಣವ ಸ್ವರೂಪ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ಸೂಕ್ಷ್ಮ ನೇತ್ರ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ಸೂಕ್ಷ್ಮ ನೇತ್ರ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ಸೂಕ್ಷ್ಮ ನೇತ್ರ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ಸೂಕ್ಷ್ಮ ನೇತ್ರ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ಆನಂದ ಕರ್ಣ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ಆನಂದ ಕರ್ಣ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ಪಾಹಿ ಪಾಹಿ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ಪಾಹಿ ಪಾಹಿ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ಪ್ರಣವ ಸ್ವರೂಪ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ಪ್ರಣವ ಸ್ವರೂಪ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ಚಿನ್ಮಯ ಮುದ್ರಾ ಬೋಧನ ಚತುರ ಚಿನ್ಮಯ ಮುದ್ರಾ ಬೋಧನ ಚತುರ ಯೋಗ ಮುದ್ರಾ ಸಮಾಧಿ ಪಾಲ ಯೋಗ ಮುದ್ರಾ ಸಮಾಧಿ ಪಾಲ ಪಾಹಿ ಪಾಹಿ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ಪಾಹಿ ಪಾಹಿ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ಪ್ರಣವ ಸ್ವರೂಪ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ಪ್ರಣವ ಸ್ವರೂಪ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ಸಚ್ಚಿದಾನಂದ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ಸಚ್ಚಿದಾನಂದ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ನಿರಂಜನ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ನಿರಂಜನ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ಪಾಹಿ ಪಾಹ್ಯಾನಂದ ಸ್ವರೂಪ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ಪ್ರಣವ ಸ್ವರೂಪ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ಪ್ರಣವ ಸ್ವರೂಪ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ಪ್ರಣವ ಸ್ವರೂಪ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ಪ್ರಣವ ಸ್ವರೂಪ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ನಿತ್ಯಾಯನ ಭಾರತೆ ನಿತ್ಯಾಯನ ಭಾರತೆ ನರ ಜನ್ಮ ಬಂದಾಗ ನಾಲಿಗೆ ಇರುವಾಗ ಧ್ಯಾಯನ ಬಾರದೆ ನರ ಜನ್ಮ ಬಂಗ ನಾಲಿಗೆ ಇರುವಾಗ ಹಾಯನ ಬಾರದೆ ನರ ಜನ್ಮ ಬಂದಾಗ ನಾಲಿಗೆ ಮರಗತು ಮೈ ಮುರಿದು ಏಳುತ್ತಲೊಮ್ಮೆ ನಿತ್ಯಾಯನ ಬಾರದೆ ಮರಗತು ಮೈ ಮುರಿದು ಏಳುತ್ತಲೊಮ್ಮೆ ನಿತ್ಯಾಯನ
भिन्न स्वरूपा शिवपुत्र रत्न कुमार गुरुमण्यतुल्य श्री पार्वती स्मनलब्ध दिव्य ज्ञान विश्रुत सगागम सारभूत द्राविड वेद प्रव श्रीमत्परमशिव करुण मुक्तामय चतुरन गीयमहत्र चामर श्रीचिह्नकादि समस्त बिरदा ज्ञान विज्ञान चक्री सर्वजन संघ सद्यो निर्वाण व्ययापवर्ग वर्ष विश्राण परमत कलभ केसरीव सिद्धांत स्थार्य श्री राजा पांड्य महाराज गुरु क्षपण शाक्यादि महान निवारण ज्ञान भानु नर्हार्ह ध्वजोच्छेदन श्रीभध्वज स्थापक शैर्त्रे सर्वज्ञ पीठ श्री जगद्गुरु ज्ञान देशिक स्वामी वागीश सुनिक्य वाचक स्वामिनम् अवतार भूत ज्ञान संबंध स्वामी पुनरुद्धृत पीठ सर्वज्ञ पीठ ऋणवत्युत्तर द्विशततमा सन्निधा अरुणगिरि योगीश्वर परंपरा अरुणाचज्ञ पीठ गुरुनिधान कैलासगत कांची कैलास सर्व त्रयस्त्रिंशदुत्तर द्विशततम नित्यो मंगल नित्य कल्याण नित्य रजि कैलास परंपरागत आदि कैत्यानंद पीठ महासंस्थासन पीठ कर्तः साक्षी परमशिव समुद्भूत कै परंपरा वैवस्वत मनु इक्ष्वाकुचंद्र भगीरथमचंद्र शूरसेन हितवच्छिन्न सार्वभौम चक्रवर्ती आगत चतुष्षष्टि योगिनी मंडित चतुष्षष्टि संप्रदाय प्रवर्तक मनुधर्म शासन सूर्यवंश प्राप्त सर्वज्ञ पीठ सुरांगी साम्राज्य मूर्धाभिषिक्त चूड़ामणे साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कपिल महागुरु पुनरुद्धृत महानिर्वाणि पीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री महामंडलेश्वर साक्षात् श्री परमशिव सिंहासनाभिषिक्त समस्त गणनायक श्री महागणपति समारंभ अनवच्छिन्न पीठाधीश्वर गुरु परंपरा प्राप्त अटल पीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्रतम अष्टोत्तरसहस्र श्री अटलपीठाधीश्वर धर्ममुक्तिस्वर्गपुरस्वर्णपीठ त्रयोविंश गुरुमहासन्निधान कैलास परम्परागत आदिपीठ सर्वज्ञपीठ जगद्गुरो श्रीकैलास पुनरुद्धारक श्रीकैलास परमाचार्य श्रीमत् परिव्राजकाचार्यवर्य सच्चिदानन्द प्रणवस्वरूप श्रोत्रिय ब्रह्मनिष्ठ श्रीमज्जगद्गुरु श्रीलश्री भगवच्छ्री नित्यानन्द परमशिव श्री ज्ञानसम्बन्ध देशिक परमाचार्य स्वामिन् अत्रागत्य परिपाल्य च अस्मान् विज्ञानवितरणेन विजयी भव जय जय।
After this very beautiful darshan of Bhagavan Gajamukha Nugrahamurti, now I request all the participants to share how did you all enjoy this darshan? How was it for you all? I see so many messages of love and gratitude. Every darshan, through every darshan, Swamiji initiates us. He showers us with that experience, powerful cognitions, powers, and all the principles that deity represents becomes a part of you. So hope all of you enjoyed the darshan. I see so many messages as to how each of you enjoyed the darshan. That's beautiful. Now, we're going to be manifesting powers. Please understand, power manifestation is a process through which you will be able to imbibe, you will be able to assimilate, digest all the powerful cognitions as an experience inside of you. All the powerful cognitions, all the doubts, all the any kind of self-doubting patterns in you are dissolved through power manifestation. Because through power manifestation, Swamiji directly, experientially makes you understand the transmission of that initiation. See, listen very carefully. When you are receiving the initiation from Swamiji, right? Swamiji is putting the seeds into you. When you manifest powers, it's like that whole seeds are, the seed germinates and it starts growing inside of you. That is the process of power manifestation, and that is why power manifestation is very, very, very important. Are you all understanding? Okay. Now, we're all going to be manifesting the power of consciousness over matter. I request all the participants here to bring a coconut. Please bring a coconut. Chayansh Verma, which place are you joining us from? You received the initiation today? And if I may, could you please share your age, how old you are, and what you're doing currently? It's very nice to see you sincerely sitting and participating. I saw you in the previous season as well, and I see you here. And it's very nice to see you sincerely sitting and participating. Do share with us. Let us know how you are experiencing the program. Nithyananda, Ma Lata, and Ma Yaliping Azilaya. Did you receive the initiation today?
Ma Christina, Vishwanathan, Nityanandam, Christopher, Nityanandam, Ma Lata, Lay Tang, Nityanandam, Jagat Janani Das. You're 18 and you're currently observing Swamiji's grace. That's wonderful. Lovely to have you here. Where are you from? I request all of you to take a few minutes and share that with us. Miguel, Nityanandam, or Miguel, Nityanandam. I'm so sorry if I'm mispronouncing any of your names. Please, I'm so sorry for that.
Wonderful.
Chayan Sharma Singh, you're 18 from Delhi and you're a student having a good time here, sister. Wonderful. Nice to hear that. And it's really nice to see that early in the morning you're sitting here and you're listening. That's a great thing that you're doing. You'll actually see just you sitting here and absorbing these powerful cognitions, right? It'll make your core, the core cognitions of you so solid, so strong. Actually, I met Swamiji when I was 14 years old. And from that time till now, I saw like how the very core cognitions, the way how I felt about myself, what I'm cognizing as me, everything completely transformed. So I'm so happy that you being 18, you're here at the right time in the presence of Swamiji, the avatar. And you will see how your very fundamental cognitions, the core of you, who you think yourself to be, will start transforming. That's the best thing about this.
Even Miguel Aya, you are 19 years old. Very nice. And you've been joining Darshan after being referred to by a friend. Very nice. Welcome. It's so sweet to see so many of you sincerely sitting. For many of you, it's early in the morning, it's late in the night. And it's beautiful to see each of you sitting here. And Abdul Aziz Aya, since when have you been connected to Swamiji and where are you from? Could you share a little bit?
And Jagat Janani Das, may I request you also to please kindly come on camera? It would be wonderful to see you. And Ma Christina, you're from France. It's quite late there right now, right? Wow. Something that really amazes me is all of your sincerity. We have like the global Hindu diaspora that joins. We have people from literally every single time zone joining us here. And it really inspires me seeing your dedication that you really want to experience the powerful breakthrough and you being here. Michael from New Jersey, wonderful. Jagat Jananitas from Sydney, Australia. Wow. Lovely to have all of you
it's
here.
Beautiful to see many of you are just 18 years and 19 years old. And you're all, it's amazing to see your commitment to sit here to learn these higher truths. Swamiji will say always, it's not easy. Like once a person asked Swamiji, right? Why is it that only few people choose things like sannyas, right? Or things like spirituality, sannyas. Swamiji said it is sannyas is only for the smart people. That is why not all can choose. Only the intelligent can choose sannyas. That is why it is normal lifestyle is what everyone can blindly follow. But sannyas or the spirituality is something only intelligent people choose. That is why few people only choose sannyas because it requires a lot of intelligence and courage. And similarly, even to take out your time to sit here and your intensity, your intention to explore, to learn further and discover more about Hinduism and understand further, to seek, to experience is very nice.
Vishwanathan Iyer, you're working in Spain and you're from Tamil Nadu and you're 24 years old. Wow, that's wonderful. Lovely to have you here. Actually, I'm so happy to see a lot of youth coming here and being empowered with these powerful cognitions. And Nithyananda, Lata, lovely to have you also here. Where are you from? And Azil Abdullaya, you're from UAE and you're also 24 years old. See, something that really inspires me a lot because during this time, actually, if any of you are here before the age of 21 itself, if you are here, you're so blessed, because by 21, our identity, that who we are, right, that gets solidified. Okay, now the others do not feel bad because even like you're still in your youth, actually, you can easily still remold yourself. You will see how from the core of you, who you feel yourself to be, that would have an upgrade, like a total upgrade. That's what made, like, I really so deeply connected to Swamiji. The day I saw Swamiji, I joined Gurukul the same day. So I was just 14 years old. And like literally Swamiji will give you much, much, much more than what anything you could have ever imagined. Because what we think, that's the theme for today, like especially the level 3 participants, right? Paramashivoham, we have level 1, level 2, and level 3. The Paramashivoham level 3 participants today, that's what we were learning about. How you're not just manifesting what you want alone, but you're going to be having an upgrade of what you want. And you will manifest that best of what you want. Christina, why this? You're saying your English is not very good. That's okay. Do not worry. It's just you being here. That's all matters. So don't worry at all. You just being here is enough. Swamiji will take care of you, and Swamiji will just simply manifest through you. And to every one of you that are here from various different parts of the world, listen very carefully. Paramashivoham is not just like any other ordinary program. Here, Swamiji is transmitting all the higher powerful cognitions as experience to you. You may learn about Superman, Spider-Man. You watch all these, fantasy, sci-fi movies, all these superheroes. And at the same time, you have your reality in life, right? There's always a gap between what we're expecting versus what we're seeing as reality. Like end of the day, you can dream. In your dream, you can have normally in the regular world, we say in your dream you can have all the superpowers you want, but you can be like as rich as you want, you can do whatever you want. But when you wake up to reality, you have to deal with the same thing. You have to deal with your 9 to 5 grunts, the same job, running, juggling your family, all of these. Something we feel like, we never really get time to explore ourselves. Paramashivoham is quintessential for you to experience who you are, what your real possibilities are. Because in our regular world, right, in the matrix that we live in, now within that matrix that you live in, each time that pulls you back again and again and again. Please understand, each of you will experience that sweet, that connection with yourself back when you're in Paramashivam. Otherwise, the matrix world that you live in is going to constantly treat you with different delusions. It'll never really allow you to take your time out to actually explore your higher possibilities. You're kept so busy in that, in that small things that you attend to, no matter how big it is, but it doesn't actually allow you to explore your peak possibilities. That is why Swamiji has extended this Paramashivoham program, which will actually give you an amazing, most conducive ambience for you to understand your higher possibilities, for you to explore what you can, and for you to experientially understand your higher possibilities, how you can manifest. So it's not just going to be talking, it is actually going to be experiencing. Actually, now let's all do a round of power manifestation. It's very simple, and we are going to be helping all of you to do it right now. We all got a very powerful initiation from Swamiji, right? Now, I request all of you to take a calendar. Please just take a calendar and come. You're going to learn the power of consciousness over matter. If you already have Atmalinga, please get your Atmalinga and come. Or if you do not have an Atmalinga, just get a coconut. A normal coconut, just get a coconut and come. And you're going to be writing down you're going to choose a date. Okay. Today is the 20th of Jan 2024. It can be tomorrow, day after tomorrow, or in 1 week, any day. Okay. You're going to choose a date, and you're going to be writing down in the date what reality you want to manifest by that date. For instance, I'll give you an example. Let's say Asil Abdullaya. Now you want to experience your Kundalini awakening, and you want to manifest, let's say that you want to manifest a $1 million job, like just giving an example. just you're going to be taking the calendar, and let's say in 1 month you want to manifest. So you go to February 20th and you're going to go to that date and write down the exact reality you want to manifest by that date. Can I request all of you, please bring your calendars and settle down. We'll guide you step by step. It needs to be printed calendar. Just get a calendar and come. Yes, Malata, you also get income. I see your beautiful messages too. See, literally, Swamiji is only conducting everything in this program. Every single step, Swamiji is only personally guiding. So all of you come here, sit. You will see how Swamiji will make you manifest. If you have gotten your calendars, can I request all of you to show the calendar in front of the camera? You do not have a coconut. Vishwanathanaya, sure. You can first get a calendar, and maybe do you have an apple or like an orange? Maybe an orange or even a small lemon would do. But fruits or coconut is the easiest. Fruits would also do. You can get it and come. Please get it and come. So just get a calendar first and keep I will guide you step by step. Just get a calendar and let us know. We'll let you know what to do next. Letang Nithyanandam. Christina, can I request all of you quickly get your calendars and come and settle down? That's your calendar. If you have it in a paper, that's even better. I mean, like a printed paper, that's even better. Make sure all the 12 months are there. Ma Radha, please do get your calendar and settle down. I request all of you to do this step now.
And if you do not have, just make a calendar quickly also. That's fine. And please have, and when you bring, please bring 2 fruits or 2 coconuts, not just one. Because in the process, for your ease of manifestation, when you have 2, when you manifest with both, it will help.
All of you, please get it and come and settle down. Ready? Chanch Verma, I remember last time you wanted to manifest good marks in your exams, right? End of the year exams. Choose any one subject, whichever subject is most difficult for you. You can actually write down by this day, whenever the results are going to come, you can actually write down that you should get these many marks. Even if that's your reality, you can actually write it down on the calendar. Chanch Verma. So you can get a calendar and sit down. Okay. Are you all ready now? Please let us know once you are ready. Please take it. Now listen carefully. All the participants that are here with us, take a moment now. Keep the calendar in front of you. Please kindly come on camera. All of you, please follow every step by step. Do not miss any of these steps. Yes, you can mark in any timeline. Chayan Sharma, yes, you can mark. You can mark in any timeline. Chayan Sharma. All of you, please take and keep it there.
Can I request every one of you to place it? We request every one of you to please place the coconut. Now listen very carefully. You're going to do the process of conscious manifestation, consciously visualizing and manifesting. Write down, see, put down on the date. Like, for example, by this May 17th, I want to manifest, let's say, a car. Write it down. And what you're going to do is you're going to keep the coconut on the calendar. Listen very carefully. Whichever date you want to manifest, keep the coconut on that calendar and start consciously connecting to Swamiji. Listen, your consciousness, your Ichha Shakti has the ability to print the reality that you want. Today we all learnt about this, correct? In the Paramashivoham level 3. We learnt about how your consciousness has the ability to 3D print the reality that you want. Now, you're going to harness that consciousness inside of you through the power manifestation, and you're going to create the reality that you want. So I request every one of you to consciously visualize. If you're saying, okay, I want to manifest a car, visualize that you're actually manifesting a car. Keep that on the date, May 17th, 2024. I want to manifest a car. If you're all of you understanding this, can I see a thumbs up if you all are getting this? Step 1, take your calendar. Please show your calendar in front of the camera now. Okay, great. Choose the date. Now choose a date. All of you, please choose a date by when you want to manifest this. One thing. Let's start just with one thing. Choose a date. Now, on that date, write down this one thing that you want to really manifest. Wrote down? It can be anything. I want to get a best job. I want to have a new house, or I want to have this award. Anything. It can be anything. There's no limit to your imaginations. You can put anything you want, any desire you have. Choose any one. Yes, Tayansh Verma, I see you. You're showing me which date you're marked. That's good. But also write down what you want also. Okay? Have all of you written down? Vishwanathanaya, you were able to write it down? Asilaya. And actually, this for many of you might find it strange that we are using this term Ayya. In Kailasa, we respectfully address all the male bodies as Ayya. It's just a respectful way of addressing. So that's why we address it like that. Who is elder? That's in Tamil. That's how we address it. So that's the reason why we keep calling all of you with that. I just don't want any of you to get confused. And we address all the female bodies as Ma, which is an equivalent, literally saying like, respecting the other person as a mother. So that's why we use Ma for women and Ayya for men. Yes. Have all of you written down? Now, keep the coconut on that date. Wherever you've written on what you want to manifest on that date, keep the coconut on that date right now. The whole thing should be completely flat. Make sure that the calendar is completely flat, kept on the ground or on a table, somewhere you can place it. Keep this coconut on that. Kept it? It can even be your Atmalinga. If it's your Atmalinga, even better. Your Atmalinga actually listens to you much faster. Can I see see all of you move the camera? Show the calendar where you have kept it. Please move the camera and show it, how you all have placed it. Mark Christina, I see you keeping it on the book. Be careful because the movement of the book might roll the lemon away. Just keep it as flat as possible. Okay? Like completely flat. Now, listen carefully. Remember the darshan we just had. Remember Swamiji in your inner space. Connect deeply with Swamiji. Just remember him. Let that bliss happen inside of you.
chant the Mahavakya. Om Nithyananda
Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
Connect with Swamiji for a few minutes.
Nithyananda
I think someone is holding
Paramashivoham.
half coconut. No, it has to be full coconut.
And you should not have the coconut. See, understand, you should not balance the coconut. The coconut should, it should be completely, you should hold it completely comfortable. So it should not be like, you're holding it, balancing it, not like that.
On the calendar, you're not going to hold it in the hand.
And most important, understand, from morning till now, if you have not manifested even once, rolling the coconut on the palm, listen carefully. You're going to do two things. One, your coconut is going to be on the ground on the calendar. But if you have not manifested at all, if you have not at all moved coconut, for the first round, please hold the coconut on your palm. You're going to be moving, rolling the coconut from your palm. But if you have already done that, then you can keep it on the ground and move the object on the ground.
Are all of you understanding this clearly? It should be a full coconut. Do not have just half coconut. It should be a full round coconut. It should be a full coconut. If you don't have a full coconut, get an apple, get like an orange. Don't get apple. Get an orange, lemon, something that's round. No plastic. Just these fruits. Just get something round and keep it. Connect with Swamiji. See if you have not manifested since morning. First, do it on your palms. Like if you have your Atmalinga, I'll show all of you how you should be doing it. If you have not manifested this since morning till now, then first do it on your palms. Keep your palms straight, completely flat. Keep your Atmalinga or your coconut on your palm like this. Just first connect deeply with Swamiji and intensely look at your Atmalinga with all your three eyes. And just connect intensely and with the will to move it. Just intensely look through all your three eyes at your Atmalinga. Your hands should be completely flat. And with the will, just move it. Once you've done it on your palm, do the same thing on the calendar. Please start now.
Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om 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 Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
Intensely connect to Swamiji and just move it. It will actually
Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
One most important thing is to visualize the consciously visualizing in your inner space. Again and again, bring back, hold that visualization in your inner space.
Now continue to sit and do this power manifestation intensely. We'll really have a breakthrough. And as you're manifesting, we are going to be listening to the very powerful revelation from Swamiji on conscious manifestation. How can we actually manifest our reality conscious? Let's listen to the revelation now.
This possibility of conscious manifestation is given only to human beings. The hardware, software, electrification, everything that is required for consciousness to manifest and become reality. The full complete setup, system, organism is human being. You have everything required. Nothing is missing. No spare part is missing. No chemical is missing. No software is missing. And no other being, no other alien is given this complete organism. See, they all have their own uniqueness. I am not disrespecting them. I bow down to Munis, Rishis, Siddhas, Ganas. I bow down to all of them. I am not disrespectful to them. They have their own uniqueness. But you have something unique. Work from your strength to strength to strength. You will achieve the ultimate. Paramashiva's message directly from Kailasa. Listen. All happenings of the universe from the viewpoint of the matter, if you see, you will perceive it as evolution. From the perspective of consciousness, if you see, you will see them as manifestation. For example, if you see the human being is a happening of this universe. If you see human being from the angle of matter, body, you will see from one cell amoeba to fish, the evolution of the body to human body. So if you see from the angle of the matter body, you will see evolution. If you see from the perspective of consciousness, you will see it is manifestation. The happening of human being is a manifestation. Listen intensely. I am not denying the facts supporting the theory of evolution. I am not denying the amount of researches, amount of fact finding, discovery, analysis, all the sincere hard work done on theory of evolution. I am not denying it. I am only saying there is something more to understand if we want to decode the greatest happening of the planet Earth, human being. I should say, greatest happening of the cosmos itself is a human being, because even if gods, goddesses wants to achieve enlightenment eternally, once for all, if they want Kailasa Padavi, Moksha, Sayujya Mukti with Paramashiva, Videha Mukti, Parama Moksha, Parandama, Parabrahma, Parabrahma, Parandama, Paramashiva, Parashakti, Parameshwara, all these words I use to note, to reveal, to mention towards the same ultimate. Why I insist that you are something unique, I can tell you now. Listen. The Paramashanta Swarupa, the ultimate eternal supreme existence, which is pure consciousness, can be used like a clay by you, and you can make anything you want out of that clay. You can make pot or elephant, tie, teacup, anything you want. This possibility does not exist for Jalaja, Prithvija, Andaja, Bija, for anyone else other than human being. Listen. Anything born out of earth, air, water, egg, womb, none of them have this possibility. Important missing component in the modern day understanding about the law of evolution is consciousness. Humanity needs to turn its attention towards consciousness, existence of consciousness, possibilities of consciousness, powers of consciousness. Our consciousness and its capabilities, the method to manifest our consciousness for our next level of evolution, the missing link is consciousness. All different theories of evolution, Western or Eastern, everything has its own truths. But something is seriously missing in the modern day understanding about evolution and law of evolution. Missing law of evolution is conscious possibilities, consciousness powers. Understand? Even if we start cognizing the existence of consciousness in us and the methods to manifest it for our benefit, we will have huge breakthrough in our evolution. It is time humanity turns its focus on consciousness and evolves itself and give a great breakthrough for itself. The greatest gift we can all give it to ourselves is deciding to study, understand about consciousness. Missing law of the evolution is the possibilities of consciousness, probabilities of the conscious powers.
All your possibilities are from your consciousness. Your consciousness is the source of all your possibilities. Your mind is the source of all your probabilities. Understand? All your possibilities are from your consciousness. Your consciousness is the source of all your possibilities. Your mind is the source of all your probabilities. Probability means it can go this way or that way. Possibility means it can go only the way you want. Understand? This is the secret behind all the secrets. Listen to this truth. It is directly from Paramashiva, from Kailasa. Your consciousness. If you are in the human body and you are able to hear what I am talking and you are able to make meaning, if you are able to cognize, your consciousness is capable of printing anything you want, just like 3D printers. In 3D printers, nowadays, even the homes, they started doing 3D printing. Full homes are getting 3D printed. Listen carefully. Just like 3D printer, how you can print anything you want out of the 3D printer and take it out. You can print anything you want. You can manufacture anything you want. You can manifest anything you want out of your consciousness. This possibility is freedom. Oh Hindus, one of the worst thing happened to you is not Islamic invasion or Christian British colonization. All those are two small problems. The biggest problem is due to centuries of slaveries, you forgot You lost confidence in conscious printing technology, conscious manifesting technology. Hey, our ancestors are not fools to build such large size temples. They are not fools. Don't be brainwashed by those who colonized you, those who conquered you, those who raped your ancestors, those who looted your civilization, those who enslaved you, and those who killed you brutally by creating artificial famines just to break your confidence. Don't be brainwashed by them. Listen. At least last 3 centuries, extreme efforts are put to break this one science. Oh Hindus, I tell you, the moment you lost this science, you are no more a royal civilization. You became mediocre. This is the worst thing done, not just to Hindus, to the whole humanity. Because if the Hindus lost this science, humanity has lost it. I tell you, just like that, anything I can cognize in my consciousness and just print it and take it out. For example, anyone comes and presents their problems. All I do is consciously, I see Paramashiva and I decide, let this Paramashiva manifest there also, and print that, take it out. I simply see the other person not only solved his problems, those problems have become irrelevant for him. He has gone to the level of the highest consciousness. His problems have become irrelevant. There are multiple reasons why you strongly deny your capacity to consciously 3D print your life and reality and manifest. First of all, you feel, oh, then why did I manifest this kind of reality? Why did I consciously 3D print this kind of life I am having in front of me? And now I have to take the responsibility and redo the whole 3D printing. Listen carefully. Any one day you have to get mature. Maturity is mandatory in life. The good news I have for you is it is too easy. It is not difficult. All you need to do is get out of the impact of the gaslighting done on you by the unconscious. Ecosystem. The so-called human society. Listen carefully. The modern day human society you are living is such an unconscious ecosystem. It does so much of gaslighting. gaslighting means, let me define. So much of false ideas are dumped on you, even you start believing them about you. Listen carefully. You need to be enlightened, not gaslighted. Anything which puts self-doubt, self-denial, self-hatred in you, SDHD, self-doubt, self-hatred, self-denial in you, is gaslighting you. Anything which empowers you, evolves you, entrains you, excites you, enlightens you, is Paramashivoham. Consciousness is the base material on which you experience your I-ness, your I, your existence, what you perceive as you. You experience on the foundation of consciousness. Life is not just probabilities from the mind. All probabilities, good or bad, worst to best, all probabilities are mind-based, mental. I'm telling you, all probabilities are mind-based, mental. People who live and end up with this mind-based probabilities live as mediocre, middle class and die. People who experience conscious possibilities in their life give breakthrough to themselves, who manifest these conscious possibilities and demonstrate it to others, give superconscious breakthrough to others also. Unfortunately, you do not want to respect your problems as simple dust, because 90% of what you consider as your being on huge wars of life, too big, whatever you have been taught as too big, as core of your being, is mere dust. If you accept your problems, powerlessness is mere dust. You need to literally drop your being, and you don't know which one to hang on, hold on. That is why you kept your old being alive and suffered a lot. Now I am telling you, I am Paramashiva, fully available to all of you. Absolutely available to all of you. Me, Paramashiva, here. Fully available to all of you. Decide to drop your powerlessness, fear, greed, non-integrity, a low way of existing. Drop all of it. I am available now here. Understand? When you hold me,
Allow me to manifest through you all your lower level, all your powerlessness, fear, greed, non-integrity. Everything will become irrelevant. That is why I decided I want to make myself available to all of you. That is why I broke all the social structures, ideas, concepts, including money. I made everything irrelevant and making myself available to all of you wherever you are in your very bedroom. I am sitting with each one of you now personally in your room. If you want to test, put a chair in your room and keep the form, photograph, Atmamurti of this form. Check. Every night you will have the impression on the chair I sat. The chair will have the impression of me sitting. And the manifestation of Vibhuti, Kumkum, Akshada, Jnananjana, all the auspicious energies. I am sitting with each one of you personally, individually, and making myself available. This being is now available to all of you, to each one of you. I am making myself available to each one of you. To each one of your being. Now the relationship is absolutely between you and me. It is absolutely you and me. Allow me to fill you. Allow my being inside you. When you start tasting my being, all your past fears, greeds, powerlessness, everything will just become irrelevant. You will be showered with the boons you aspired for and you can never even imagine. Consciously manifest the future by planting your conscious sankalpa, decision, your conscious will, by renouncing the SDHD, self-doubt, self-hatred, self-denial. You will manifest your future as you want. Now, let me expand. Listen carefully. First step, renounce SDHD. Tyaga. Tena tyaktena bunjita makrita kasya sviddanam guruvanevega jijivishe chadagnu samaha. Listen carefully.
It is by renouncing all our silly talks inside. Please understand. It is by renouncing the dream you raise to Jakrat, waking state. It is by renouncing the waking state you raise to Turiya, higher state, fourth state of consciousness. This whole delusion of self-doubt, self-hatred and self-denial, listen carefully. This whole delusion of self-doubt, self-hatred and self-denial by renouncing this, you will be able to look into your future. Understand? Whenever you even think of planning your future, you will see so much of pain about many times you planned but failed. Understand? All your plans are stitching of just unconscious vague thoughts, never a conscious plan. I will teach you the conscious future manifestation now. Take calendar for this whole year 2020. If it is on printed paper, it will be great. If not, at least on your laptop screen. Take it and sit. Paramashiva's message directly from Kailasa. Life is all about the consciousness We built it, we are building, we are going to be building. Whatever consciousness you built last few years, you are enjoying that now. Listen, whatever consciousness you built in last few years, you are enjoying the result of that now. Whatever consciousness you are building now, you are going to enjoy the result of it in next few years. Understand this fundamental truth. Your thought currents, the thought currents which you encouraged by cherishing them, and the thought currents you made it into reality by supporting it with your action or inaction. For example, you want to do puja. If you do puja, if you do the action called puja, that thought current will become powerful. You want to be in depression. If you don't do anything, that thought current will become powerful. So, there are some thought currents which you made it powerful by acting on it. There are some thought currents which you made it powerful by not doing any action, acting against it. All these put together is what I call consciousness. What you engage, what you entertain, what you entrain, all these put together is your consciousness. Your conscious experience about you means what you feel about you, what do you think about your life, what do you think as good, what do you think as bad, what do you think as your great achievement. All this understand, you set a scale of what is truth, what is dream, what is higher level truth you need to manifest, what is your future hope, what do you think as good in your past, bad in your past. All these definitions are set by you. Your perception about you sets all this. Your understanding about you sets all this. Your thinking about you sets all this. The good news, fortunate thing is all this can be consciously rebuilt. Listen. All this can be consciously rebuilt. Consciously rebuilding all this only I call living enlightenment. What do you call as pleasure? What do you call as pain? What do you call as joy? What do you call as reality? What do you call as good? What do you call as bad? What do you call as dream? What do you call as hope? What do you call as your vision? What do you call as your future? What do you call as good in your past? What do you call as bad in your past? All these put together sets your experience of you. Understand your experience of you. your experience of you, superconsciousness. Listen, I'll repeat, your experience of you as superconsciousness changes, transforms, evolves the very existence of your life. I'll repeat. Even once if you experience yourself as superconsciousness, your definition about you becomes different.
If you think you are a matter, if your logic goes on moving towards the matter, if your emotions go on moving towards the matter, your super determinism will always be about achieving the material success. Your logic, your emotional intensity, and your super determinism, these three manifest your reality. If your logic understands logically, you are Chit, you are consciousness. That is called Chit Jnana, knowledge about consciousness. If your emotional intensity understands, you are Chit, you are consciousness, little more than body. Consciousness, manifested body. You are not Deha, you are Dehi. You are not just the body, you are owner of the body. So understand. Your core, your emotional intensity, if it understands, you are consciousness, Chit. It's called Chit Anubhava, conscious experience. If your super determinism understands, you are consciousness. If your core being understands your consciousness, it is called Chit Anubhuti. If all the three manifests as reality in your life, it is called Chit Sakshatkara. Understand? The basic components which decides your reality, your life, your existence, your logic and your emotional flow and your super determinism, all the three, length, breadth, depth. If all the three is integrated to any one reality, that becomes your Sakshatkara. Chit Gana means your logic, length dimension, your emotional intensity, breadth dimension, your super determinism, depth dimension, all the three focused, integrated to the truth, your consciousness, your chit. Understand? If you know, if you start thinking, emotionally feeling, being level experiencing your consciousness, everything you want in your life, too easy to manifest as a reality because consciousness gives you complete freedom to design, redesign, revive, renovate, rejuvenate, rebuild, alter, adjust, organize, reorganize, design, redesign, anything you want to do with any of your dimensions. Any of the dimension of life. A man who thinks is consciousness can design his body as he wants. A person who thinks is consciousness can manifest the kind of the mind he wants. A person who thinks is consciousness can manifest the kind of the reality around himself as he wants. He has a liberation, power, freedom, energy, and support of the ultimate force, ultimate power to manifest the reality as he wants. Paramashiva, the God who creates, maintains, destroys, pulls out of delusion and liberates this whole universe and all of us, is real. He is the creator of creation principle. He creates, maintains, rejuvenates, pulls out of delusion and liberates even the principles of creation, maintenance, rejuvenation, pulling out of delusion and liberation. So, he is real. That's the first cognition. Second, he is inside you. You are Paramashiva. You are not human being having spiritual experience as you imagine. You are a spiritual being having human experience. That's the truth. You are Paramashiva having human experience. Listen carefully, listen intensely, listen sincerely. understand this truth. Listen. Listen to these three powerful cognitions. Paramashiva is real. He is in you. When you start connecting with him, cognize is in you, you will manifest Paramashiva state, space, powers, being, superconsciousness, and Sri Kailasa of Paramashiva.
Let me precisely explain what is realization. You declare the truth. First, you need to consciously do listening, internalizing, come to the conscious conclusion. For example, like, I give you one example. Shivoham, Sadashivoham, or Mahasadashivoham, whatever. First of all, you need to consciously spend time in listening and internalizing to come to the conclusion. Yes, my consciousness is alive only because of superconsciousness. It is alive because it is extension of the superconsciousness. If not, it cannot be alive. Because it is in the shade of Mahasadashiva, it is alive. Otherwise, it cannot be alive.
Listen to this truth. The vision I carry never tires me, frustrates me. It is like a huge energy, inspiration for intense activism, an eternal bliss, the pure bliss. The eternal bliss, Nithyananda, is the first effect. The moment you cognize Paramashiva's consciousness is the recipe of your life. Please understand, if you are alive, be very clear, the core recipe of your life is Paramashiva's own consciousness. He put himself, he was cooking, things were not working out, the life was not happening. He just took himself and put it. Immediately life happened. That's all. Visualize. He was cooking, trying to cook life. So many components he added, but life was not happening. It was coming out like a sakra pongal, puliyodare, or so many other things came out, but life was not happening. He just smiled and put himself, his own consciousness. He just took his consciousness and put it. Immediately life happened. Listen. First thing, this is the best news. Second, this means your core programming is such extreme, infinite, unending, Satchit Ananda Nithyanandam. Sat. You know you are programmed for truth. Sat. That is your core. Till you manifest that, you won't rest. Because you are programmed for that. Chit, consciousness. By your very nature, you are aware you exist. Ananda, bliss. The infinite Ananda. Every suffocation, restriction you suffer, one of the biggest lie told to you, you are a human being. All this suffocating, restricting, constraining patterns sit in your muscle memory. One of the greatest lie told to you is the false generalized idea of human being, and you were made to believe forcibly, you were made to conform to that same identity. First of all, this general human being idea itself is a false, and you have been forcibly made to conform to the truth. Is the worst thing done to you, I tell you. If all human beings can live only up to 100 years, that itself is a false. And you have been made to believe that false, first lie. And the second lie is, you are also the same type of human being. You can also live maximum only 100 years. In every level. Actually, all human beings does not need to eat thrice a day or twice a day, even once a day. But unfortunately, that generalization is created and you are forced to believe that. When you are weak, vulnerable as a child, you have been attacked, harassed by the so-called elders to conform to the stupidity which they are believing, which they believe. So all this is sitting in your muscle memory. When the muscle memory is awakened and completed, many of this will just disappear. They will run away from your muscle memory without even informing you. Paramashiva's message directly from Kailasa. Listen. Due to my simple love, my own life has manifested as life in all of you. The most precious thing you have is your consciousness, life. It can be molded, manifested as you want just by your Ichcha Shakti. You need Kriya Shakti only to enjoy it, not to manifest it. Listen.
what you want can be manifested just by your sheer Ichcha Shakti. Your Kriya Shakti, action power is required only to celebrate it, enjoy it. Let me explain more clearly, more straight. Listen. You want a healthy body to enjoy this world. That can be achieved just by sheer Ichcha Shakti. Sheer Ichcha Shakti is capable of triggering, manifesting Kriya Shakti. One of the biggest problem all human beings feel that they need to do a lot of actions, they need a lot of Kriya Shakti to achieve anything they want, health or wealth or enlightenment or powers. That is delusion. Please understand, you need sheer Ichcha Shakti, means will, desire, that's it. The desire itself is capable of manifesting Kriya, the action power. Listen to these three words. Ichcha Shakti, your desire power. Power to desire, will. Kriya Shakti, power to work intensely and manifest. Jnana Shakti, power of enlightenment, knowledge. See, one of the biggest problem all of you have is your delusion that too much of work is needed to achieve anything. Whether you want health, oh, I have to get up and do yoga, stretch my body. Only then I can have health. If I want wealth, I have to get up and go to office and work like a dog, day and night. Only then I will have wealth. First of all, you don't understand, no dog works. Anyhow, listen. It is actually delusion. Please listen. Your sheer power to desire, Ichcha Shakti, gives 99% success. 99% means 99.999% success is your sheer desire power, Ichcha Shakti. Your Kriya, the action power needed is too small, too small. Listen intensely. At least all my disciples listen. When you are terrorized, you will see only frightening negativity all around you. You will lose trust on everything, on Guru, on life, even on yourself. When you fall in love, even your stupid, cheating girlfriend, cheating boyfriend will look like a god. So your opinions are delusion. Don't build your consciousness, your life based on your opinions. Build it based on the true wisdom, true knowledge. right understanding about life, I tell you, listen carefully. I'll give you this one example. I'll take the example of your health. That's the most important thing. So I'll touch that example. You apply this principle in every aspect of your life. I'll give you the example of health. Listen. You always think if you need health, you need to do yoga, gym, diet. Too many things are involved in your health. And the moment you think about all the actions you need to do, you get tired and you give up on your health, your idea about your health. I tell you, only thing you need for your health is your willpower, desire to be healthy. Just go on building that. Imagine you already have a healthy body. How it feels to be a healthy. Beautiful, shining, glowing, happy, youthful, energetic body. Intensity, by its own existence, is capable of manifesting powers and all different dimensions of enlightenment. See, when I utter these words like state of Paramashiva, that is one dimension of enlightenment. Space of Paramashiva, that is one dimension of enlightenment. Powers of Paramashiva, that is one dimension of enlightenment. Being of Paramashiva, that is one dimension of enlightenment. Superconsciousness of Paramashiva, that is one dimension of enlightenment. Kailasa of Paramashiva, that is one dimension of enlightenment. All these are dimensions of enlightenment. When I utter the word Paramashiva, is all these put together and much more. Intensity. Taking yourself sincerely is more than enough to manifest all dimensions of enlightenment in you. Intensity not just changes your mind or your body, it goes to the very DNA level. Intensity towards enlightenment, taking yourself sincerely, not just casually, or neither taking yourself casually nor taking yourself seriously. Seriousness is sickness. Life negative. No. Intensity is taking yourself sincerely. Anyone who takes themselves sincerely, they are seeking for enlightenment intensely, not only goes through physical or mental level transformation, the transformation happens in very DNA level, core level. Listen carefully. First truth you need to know, probability even if you get the best probable happening in your life among the good, okay, bad, or worst, or great, or best, all these probabilities. We can start from this side. Worst, okay, good, better, best. All these are probabilities. Even if you get the bestest, you will only have growth. Possibility of your consciousness will give you breakthrough. There's a difference between growth and breakthrough. For example, the tallest building you have seen in your life is 20 feet tall. And if you plan to build 50 feet tall building, it's a growth. But the tallest building you have seen in your life is only 20 feet. But you straight plan and manifest 2,000 feet tall building. That's a breakthrough. Growth is always the language of mediocre mind. Breakthrough is the lifestyle of leaders. They understand. Please understand. Listen. Listen carefully. Listen sincerely. Listen intensely. Listen. I want you to receive these powerful cognitions and not to miss the essence of the satsang, what I am sharing now. So I am repeating. Understand? Your brain, when it looks down, it looks at the probabilities. Bad, okay, good. If this happens, it will be bad for my life. If this happens, okay for my life. If this happens, good for my life. If this happens, great for my life. If this happens, best for my life. If this happens, bestest for my life. All these probabilities can give only growth to you. But you just visualize what do you want, your possibility, and 3D print it out of your consciousness and pull it out. Manifest it. That is the real royal life. That gives you the breakthrough. I tell you, if your consciousness through your brain looking down, you will see only probabilities. If your consciousness using your brain looks up, you will see possibilities. Two eyes are probabilities, third eye is the possibility. anyone who treats themselves very cutely and who feels a delusion is very cute, or juju, life is very cute. Live and die mediocre life. Behave like Maha Kalabhairava with yourself. Be ferocious with yourself. Take strong decisions. Take intense decisions. Take actions in your life. You will see the possibilities are just printed out of your consciousness and manifested in your life. So listen to this one word. Expanding your ability to cognize. Arunagiri Yogeshwara will always insist that I experience this space, vast space. He will ask me to lie down. Whenever he takes me to Kailasa, see, inside the Arunachala hill, the Kailasa is there, where Paramashiva himself resides, sits under the banyan tree, Kalpavriksha, and teaches these signs to all the great rishis and administers this universe. There are many secret caves from temple, main Arunachaleshwara temple, to go to the Kailasa. Whenever he takes me to Kailasa, he will always insist that I just lie down on the ground and gaze the universe and merge with it. Listen. Whenever it is possible, sleep under the open sky and gaze at the sky as much as you can and fall asleep. This will help your brain's ability to grasp larger visualizations, larger visions, larger ideas, larger truths. I tell you, ability to cognize larger visualizations, deeper verbalizations is maturity of the mind. Maturity of the mind is mandatory for maturity of consciousness.
all you need to enjoy the powers and superconscious mutation of 64 manifestations of Paramashiva is to have the right knowledge about all that 64 manifestations. You need to understand Paramashiva as he introduces himself. Listen, if you want to understand me, you need to understand as I introduce me to you. You can't understand me with your own independent investigation. Neither your mind is capable nor your consciousness is powerful to grasp my existence as it is. You can only understand my existence as per my introduction. Same way, you can understand Paramashiva only based on his own introduction. Understanding him based on his own introduction awakens something called Shraddha in you, not faith. Faith is poor word. Shraddha. And Shraddha breeds bhakti. And all the Ananta Kalyana Gunas, auspicious qualities of Paramashiva starts manifesting in you. Powers of Paramashiva starts manifesting in you. Listen, you just need to know what is swimming and see somebody is swimming, then simply your muscle memory starts manifesting swimming. Same way, you just need to know about the superconscious mutations of Paramashiva and see someone manifesting it. Your muscle memory, bioenergy, all will just pick up. And simply you will enjoy superconscious mutation of Paramashiva. So today I am trying to introduce the principles of superconscious mutation of Paramashiva and the 64 manifestation which he himself introduces in Veda and Agamas. I'll introduce one by one. Listen intensely. Even if you missed, watch this satsang again, because this satsang is not was, it will be is forever. You can replay and watch. It is not was, is or will be. It is. What Paramashiva manifested as Dakshinamurti to Sanakadi Rishis, what he revealed as Uma Maheshwara to Uma Parvati, now I am revealing to all of you the same, from that same isness, tatata. So receive, replay, internalize, and start manifesting. Lingamurti, this whole universe, even NASA says now, they are very clear, the whole universe in the form of linga. Trillions and trillions and trillions of Brahmanda as manifested as linga. Next, Lingodbhava. Paramashiva manifests as Lingodbhava, Arunachala, to resolve the conflict between Brahma and Vishnu and establish the real truth about the supremacy. Next, he manifests as Mukhalinga, means linga with 5 faces of Sadashiva: creation, sustenance, rejuvenation, pulling out of delusion, and liberation. Srishti, Sthiti, Samhara, Tirobhava, Anugraha. These 5 faces of Paramashiva manifesting in linga, Mukhalinga. Next, Sadashivamurti. The same 5 action of Srishti, Sthiti, Samhara, Tirobhava, Anugraha. Creation, sustenance, rejuvenation, pulling out of delusion, and liberation. In the form with 5 heads, 10 hands, and 15 eyes, he manifests as Sadashivamurti. Listen. Listen very sincerely, intensely. The introduction I am giving for each Murti is directly from Agama, as he introduced himself in Vedas and Agamas. I am just giving you English translation. I'll explain now from Akashic records as it has happened. Parashakti decided it is time to manifest Ganapati, means who will guide and lead all the Shiva Ganas. So she was making the body for that being from her own muscle memory and biomemory. While she was making, she decided Paramashiva has to come and add the bioenergy. She leaves that body and goes for bathing to get ready to do puja and invoke Paramashiva to add bioenergy into that being. But by the power Parashakti herself made, that being become alive and started moving around before even Paramashiva added his bioenergy, because of the power of Parashakti. But that being has not yet become fully conscious. It started moving around, but not yet become fully awakened. So it did not know who is father, who is mother, and all that. That is when Paramashiva came, it tried to stop. Paramashiva tried to tell that being, hey, I have come here to add my bioenergy to you.
me and Parashakti has to sit now together and complete you. You are potential, but you have to flower. But that being was not that conscious or ready to understand. And it was just trying to throw some simple tantrum. As a cute baby. Then Paramashiva understood he has to now cut the head and add forcibly the biomemory of Parashakti and bioenergy of him into that being to make that experiment success. So it is a simple experimental success strategy. To make the experiment success, it is a simple strategy he has to do. I should say it's a most non-violent decision Paramashiva made. He did not kill Ganapati. He just removed some parts, added his own bioenergy and biomemory of Parashakti and put the whole thing into it and put beautiful elephant head and made Ganapati and made him as the head of all the Shiva Ganas. So it's absolutely non-violence. It is just simple surgery. Surgery can never be a violence. It's like how you remove the tumor. The tumor removing surgery, it was just conscious surgery done by Paramashiva. He never killed Ganapati. He only just did surgery, removing some parts not required and added some parts required. I should say that first tumor removing and transplantation surgery done by Paramashiva is Mahaganapati successfully.
Understand the opinions like love, hatred, those signals occupy such large space in your brain, they form like a fort and do not let you see beyond the wall. Listen. Listen. Seeing this world does not make you incapable of not seeing the other worlds. No. Opinions you form about this world stops you perceiving the other planes. Listen. I'll repeat. See, this world you see, Bhur, Bhuva. In the human body, you have access to all the three, Bhur, Bhuva, Swa. In human body, you can experience Swa also. Bhur, Bhuva, Swa, all the three you can experience in this human body. This Bhur, Bhuva, Swa, these planes which you are seeing, is not stopping your ability to perceive other planes like a Tapo, Satya, Brahma, all those lokas. But the opinions you form about these worlds becomes a huge fort inside your brain, Sahasrara Mandala. 1,000 petal flower. When that fort is built, then you are not able to see outside the fort. That stops your ability to perceive the multiple dimensions of the universe. Listen. Actually, choices are not only not freedom, they are anti-freedom. Listen. Choices are not only not freedom, they are anti-freedom. You are so engrossed, engaged feeling, you got the result. Because you do not know the way to check whether some stone is a diamond or a shining ordinary stone, you go on collecting your whole life something. Only when you are about to die, you discover a machine to check the diamond and you find out whole thing you collected is just faltu stone. Not even one is diamond.
Boons for life manifest from consciousness, which starts feeling grateful for already what is showered. Listen. I am giving you the biology of karma. How something positive can be given birth, or how you give birth to negative. Listen carefully. All of us are given something and denied something. Nobody can say, I am not given anything. You are still alive, breathing. So that proves life is given to you. Naturally, even if you are richest man in the world, there are some things which is not given to you. If you cultivate consciously a consciousness, the inner space which feels grateful for whatever is showered, your biology is ready to give birth to great boons of life. Understand? Person who cherishes what is showered in the life feels supported, loved, cared, and goes on deciding to support, love, care. Understand? This space is heaven. I tell you, all I need for me to run my whole day is just consciously feeling joyful. Those devotees smile, that's all. See, when I open the eyes from samadhi and see the two-way, when I see all these people, that's all is my food. Nothing else is needed. No other food is needed. Understand? The biology you carry, inner space you carry, gives birth to your reality. If you carry the inner space, being grateful for whatever is showered in your life, you decide to go on showering with others. Understand, I tell you? Whoever enjoys by contributing are gods, angels. Angels may not be the right word. What I wanted to convey is devatas. The Sanskrit word devatas. Maybe the rough translation in English can be gods and goddesses, not angels. Because devatas are much higher than angels. The concept of angels. Listen carefully. If you feel exploited, frustrated, you will go on vomiting poison, destroying, pulling down. Spreading hatred, vomiting poison. You will be so deluded. You will know you are straight lying. And you will believe it is perfectly all right. That is the worst delusion. That's the worst delusion. Listen to these few powerful truths. Binary logic, delusion, the mind you are carrying, gifted by your society, makes you feel you and me are different, separate. You and others are separate and different. Somebody is against you and you are against somebody. All these are delusion. The me in this body, me in your body, the me in all the existing beings is one and the same. The me in this body is manifesting, now initiating the me in your body. Whatever you feel as me, as you in you, will now start manifesting what I feel as me in me. You will understand in the telescopic or microscopic experience, microcosmic and macrocosmic experience of oneness and infinity is one and the same. Listen, listen, listen. The microscopic level, microcosmic level, you and me are in oneness. In the macrocosmic level, telescopic level, you and me are infinity. Infinity of the ultimate oneness of the source is one and same. All fears are useless. All fears have no value. Pure greed without giving place for fears is okay. It's expansion. Pure greed without giving any respect or place for fear is okay. Because it is expansion. By very nature, by my very existence, I go on expanding. Decision to expand, will to expand, manifesting as pure greed without fear is verily myself manifesting in you. Fear and greed as to exist together is stupid binary logic. It's a false lesson taught to you by society's mind.
societal mind, false logic, binary logic, your root pattern, powerlessness, incompletions, all are one and the same. Nobody in the universe is against you, because universe is me and you are my extension. You don't need to be afraid of anything, anyone in the universe. Start playing and celebrating with universe. You are extension of me. All fears is delusion. All fears is stupidity. All fears is absolute stupidity. Play with your fears, you will manifest all powers. Make fun of your fears, you will experience romance of life. Tease your fears. You will experience absolute completion. Ramakrishna used to give a beautiful example. A frog which got 1 rupee coin newly wanted to check the power of the money it got. So the elephant was going outside his hole, the frog hole. That fellow came, the frog came out of the house, came out of that frog hole and standing, waving that 1 rupee coin towards the elephant and saying, "Hey, now I become so rich. You are crossing a rich man's house without saluting the rich man." Will that elephant care for anything? He may not even hear the shouting of frog. Even if he hears, he will say, "Hey, keep quiet." And he will walk. Exactly same way. If you treat your patterns, you will manifest powers.
The last few words are the best powerful cognitions that Swamiji gave. Wow. I think this satsang, I totally enjoyed this last session because I felt like it was back to back to back to back. Such powerful commitments, such powerful, like Swamiji says, when Swamiji gives a word to us, it's not just, this life's commitment. It is lifetimes together. This is a commitment. And what an amazing boon. Wow. What an amazing, powerful cognition to have. These cognitions they're not just temporary motivational lines. They're all going to get embedded into your very bio memory and act as a decision making factor in your life. That's the best part. And when you have these extraordinary traits driving your life, you will simply have so much of confidence, so much of joy in every aspect of life that you experience. And now, with this, we have come to the conclusion of today's program. Thank you so much for tuning in today. And with this, let's now conclude with the Purna Mantra. Hope all of you enjoyed it. Tomorrow,
we are going to be having yet another very, very, very powerful revelation. The experience that we are going to have tomorrow, how we are going to be experiencing the darshan and what we are going to be experiencing tomorrow, where we are going to have the darshan of Bhagavan Keshavartha Murti and having a huge breakthrough with the wealth dimension, the wealth aspect. Nithyanandam, Ma, Diana, Carol, nice to have you here. Ma Susan Solider, Ma Jenny Tran, Ma Nitya Naresha, all the participants listen. Tomorrow, you can all write down your financial goals. What do you want to achieve financially? Like you want to get rid of some loans, you want to manifest wealth, you want to become a millionaire, any kind of goals you might be having. You can get those goals and come tomorrow, because tomorrow's day is going to be completely focused on manifesting wealth, abundance.
Tomorrow is a very, very, very important day because we are having a historic happening, and we are going to be receiving a very special satsang and darshan. Tomorrow is the day where the Rama Janma Bhumi is getting the Prana Pratishta, and it's an important occasion for all the Hindus around the world, and most importantly for us, because we are going to be having the darshan and we're going to be having a special satsang with Swamiji exactly in that time. And I request every one of you to kindly read through the mandate that the Supreme Council of Hinduism has given for all of the Hindus around the world. Do not miss. Please go to Facebook. Do catch up on that mandate, because all the Kailasas are lighting lamps, and do not miss. Do follow all the rituals that Swamiji has mentioned in the mandate, so that we all together celebrate the Ayodhya, the Ram Janma Bhoomi inauguration, the Prana Pratishta celebrations, and we celebrate it with Rama himself. We celebrate it with the avatar himself, who is here for all of us. Do not miss, and thank you. We thank everyone for being here today. And this brings us all to the conclusion of our day today. Let us conclude the Purna mantra.
ॐ पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः हरिः ॐ तत्सत् सर्वं भगवत् श्री नित्यानन्द परमशिवपादुकार्पणमस्तु ॐ नित्यानन्दम्. Thank you all, Nithyanandam.
Nithyanandam.